Alright folks, today we have a 2004 Ford Explorer XLS four-wheel drive SUV. So first things first, let's start it up. Alright, as you can see, starts right up there. I checked the tire pressure. This light goes away. That's the tire pressure sensor light. And the airbag light unfortunately does not, so there is an airbag light on. Other than that, nothing. Let's zoom in on our mileage here. 207,209 miles. Alright, so let's just do our basic equipment. Okay, we have our horn and wipers. Alright, there's our wipers right there. And we have our rear wiper as well. So let me spin you around back here, and there you can see it's going. Alright, so there's our wipers. Just, you know, the basic stuff there. Let's get to our radio. That's not a station. Where's tune? Alright. I do not have any CDs on me, so I have no idea if the CD player works. Actually, no CD. Alright. So you got no problems there. Alright, so there's your radio. Oops, let's turn it on first. Alright, so there's our heat, which is going to be coming out here now, and that's blowing out nice and warm as well. So we got our heat working. So let me turn that off so you guys can hear me. And next thing we'll check out power windows all the way down, all the way up. Alright, so we got a decent level of equipment. You know, all the power options. And we'll spin you around back here to the rear window. All the way down, all the way up. And most importantly, driver's side window. And no problem there. Alright, so there's your power options. There's a quick look around at everything. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to hop out and we're going to check out the motor. This is a 6-cylinder Explorer. Alright. As you can see right there, where is the little... I don't see it. Normally I can get at them on these. To rev it up. It's interesting. Alright, so I don't see it. It is 4.0 liter, you can see right there. 6-cylinder, like I said. So I'm just going to be quiet now and let you listen to the motor. Alright, so there's a look at the motor. We'll just have a quick look around the rest of the engine compartment, give it, you know, take a step back so you get a little better view there. And the underside of our hood. Alright. Okay, let me make sure this is closed. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's our motor. Let's have a look at our tread depth on our tires now. I gotta find my little device here. I just stuck it in one of my pockets. There it is. As you can see, we got nice Ford alloy wheels all the way around. Alright, so tread depth on our front tire here, we are at about 4/32 there. Alright, rear tire here. Again, maybe a little more, 5/32 on the rear. Alright, and not great on this tire either. We're about 2/32 there. Okay. And about 5/32 on the front tire there. So there's our tread depth measurements. Let's open it up and have a look at the interior. You can see cloth interior. And there's some pretty heavy staining throughout the vehicle. See the seat there and the floor. Alright, let's have a look at the door jamb. Pretty clean throughout there. Alright, let's take a step back. There's our door. And down low on the door. As you can see, this thing's actually pretty rust free. There's only a couple little spots in the back, or I'll show you where they always rust, but normally Explorers can get pretty rusty. Alright, so let me duck my head in here, have a look at the seat, see some stains there. No real major damage to any of the interior, just some staining. That's really it. Alright, there's our door jamb. And like I said, you got a little tiny bit right there. And a little bit on the other side, so we'll check that out in a second. Here's a look at our door, which again, rust-free, looking pretty good down here. Alright, let's swing around to the back. Alright, of course we have the double tailgate, so you can just open this section here. Alright, close that up. And open the full tailgate, and there we go. So there's your storage compartment in the back. No third row on this thing. And a quick look around inside. And let's go around the edge of our tailgate here. And again, you see pretty clean, no rust there. Alright, so let's bring it on this side of the vehicle. And again, you can see the seats, cloth interior, floor and floor mats. Alright, let's check out our door jamb here. Alright, like I said, a little bit more on this side, but still not real bad. If you're familiar with these cars, they do occasionally rust underneath. Okay, let's get a shot of our door. And as you can see, pretty good there. Alright, on to the driver's seat. Alright, there's a shot. That's a little bit of wear and tear right there on the vehicle. Let me pull this out. Get a shot of our floor. Okay. Check out the door jamb here. Looking nice, clean, shiny paint all the way around on the door jamb here. See a little bit of wear and tear again there. Alright, let me take a step back. There's a shot of our door panel. And the door itself. Alright, as you see, pretty clean. Alright, so now let's take a couple steps back and check out the exterior of the vehicle. Alright, as you can see, this thing shined up pretty good, and like I said, it's pretty rust free considering the Explorers do kind of have a little bit of an issue as far as rusting goes. So here's our front fender looking pretty clean there. Let's head up to the roof. Alright, not too shabby there. Let's head on back to our driver's side. Our driver's door. Step back, pretty clean there. And pretty clean down on the bottom there as well. There's a shot down low. Alright, let's get a shot here around our wheel well. It's got the molding there. Shot up top. Okay. Alright, and you see you got a little bit of a tape job there on the brake light. Alright, let me take a step back, give you a better shot of the rear of the vehicle. Okay. And this is another pretty common thing on the Explorers, the crack in the second tailgate. Let's get a shot of down low on our bumper. So you got a little hitch there. All right. Okay, so again, let's start up top, have a quick shot of the roof. All right, looking pretty good up there. And our back panel here is pretty clean. Passenger door. Now we do have a little bit of a dent here where the molding is. It's kind of tough to see on the camera. You might be able to see a little bit there. But really, overall, like I said, if I step back, you can tell because the molding doesn't go straight across, but other than that, it's hardly noticeable. Shot down low. See how nice and clean we are down there. We'll get back into focus here. And our front fender here looking pretty good. Let's get a shot of our hood. Alright, pretty good shape there. And let's get a shot of the front of the vehicle. Alright folks, that's it. So now we're going to take this thing out on a quick test drive. Alright folks, now we're going to take this 2004 Ford Explorer out on a quick test drive up and down the road here. So first thing we're going to do is start it up. We had it running for about 10-15 minutes during the video, so we'll see how it starts after it's warmed up a little bit. Alright, as you see, starts right up, no problem. Oh, that's not the one. There we go. Alright. Alright, so now we're just going to pop in the drive and take it up the road here. Okay. Okay. And there we are, up to about 50 miles an hour. I hear a little bit of tire noise. It sounds like some road noise. Again, I gave you the tread depth, so we had a couple tires that weren't great. Alright, so as you can see, we're tracking pretty straight down the road here. Hands off the steering wheel. Not too bad. Alright, so now we're going to see how our brakes feel. So let me turn signal on. And we're going to... Yeah, brakes feel pretty good. Pedal feels firm. And also, there's no vibration or anything going on. Alright, so let me spin this around. Okay. Alright. And we're looking pretty good in the back there. So we do have the overdrive light flashing, which it shouldn't be. It should be on. But other than that, you know, we are motor's running pretty good, tracking nice and straight down the road. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull into this. Yes, we can do that. Pulling this lot across from us, and just give it a nice firm brake check in some of the loose gravel over here. Alright, so we're just staying on the brakes. Alright, so as you can see, we stopped in a nice straight line, and we came to a nice smooth stop. We didn't lock up or skid or anything, so that's good. Alright, now's one of my more favorite parts of the test drive video, is the four-wheel drive. So we're going to go on this little hill across from us in our lot, and we're going to make a mess of all this gravel up here. Alright, so first setting we have it in, we have 4x4 auto, so what it'll do, it'll engage four-wheel drive when you need it to, so we'll try that one out first. Alright, so you can feel me spinning there. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in 4x4 high, so that means four-wheel drive's already engaged. Alright, so we're going to try this one out. Alright, and as you can see, I took right off, no problem there. And the next one we're going to check out is 4x4 low. Give it a second here, and there we go, clicked in. Alright, and yeah, again, no problem there, we take right off. Alright, so as you can see, all of our 4x4 options are working. Alright, let's put it back in 4 high and then 4 auto. Alright. No problem there, getting ourselves out of the gravel and making a mess over there. It's kind of jokes on me though, because I'm the guy who has to go clean it up anyway, so that's alright. We give you guys a good demonstration of our four-wheel drive. Alright folks, so that's it. 2004 Ford Explorer XLS V6, or 6-cylinder I should say. I don't think it is a V6, but I'm not quite sure. 207,211 miles. Okay, cloth interior. It's got the maroon exterior, and we already went over that, and it was a pretty clean looking truck. Now I have to figure, there we go, get this thing off. And let's give it one last walk around. Alright folks, this is it, 2004 Ford Explorer. Again, it does have four-wheel drive, so that's always a nice option to have. Although this year we haven't needed four-wheel drive much because we didn't get any snow, which is fine by me. Alright, there we go. We walk around our sign here. Alright folks, so if this is something you're interested in, guys, please give us a call. Check out the information in the notes below the video. Thanks for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.